living space is the Castro Convertible, who conquers space with fine design, who gives you value all the time, who's tops in the convertible line. Castro Convertibles.
My holiday host pick continues here at HSN. Okay, this is the Castro hotel version of the convertible. I'll tell you, this is the very first time I've ever picked this item, and I know my good friend Guy Yovan has picked it, I think, every time for the last 3 years, and I've watched it and I've thought about it. And then my brother called me and said him and his wife were going to come down and stay, and they're going to bring their daughter who's in college, my niece. And I thought, oh, okay, you know, my brother and his wife will go in the guest room, and then my niece, she's going to go, where's she going to go? And then I thought, wait a minute, I've got, you know, where do you have somebody that comes over that spends the night, that you don't have an extra room and everything? And I thought, I've got to get that Castro. And I thought, you know what, I bet you everybody in America could use this, whether you live in an apartment and it's the bed you sleep on every night, or you live maybe in a dorm room and it's the bed you sleep on every night, or you want to have, you know, available for guests. It is exclusively here at HSN. It is a big customer pick, by the way. It's a full price. We've got the single and the twin, both sizes, and I got you shipping and handling free, and that's a $45 to $55 savings. But we're going to bring out our guest, Ellen Bunner. And Ellen, we were together last night on my host pick with such a great time. This is my first time picking this as my host pick. I'm very excited about the deal I got, because you know I always want to get you guys the best deal, or I won't even take it.
You did, and I have to say, this is my last Castro airing of the month with Helen.
Oh.
So it's the best time to get it. I always say about this, it's the most versatile piece of furniture that you will ever own. And you see Helen lounging on the bed over there. I want to show you.
I was like,
I know, it's so comfortable. But the great thing about it is that bed is actually tucked away in this ottoman. And the nice thing is how quick, easy, simple this is to turn from an ottoman into a bed.
Is that not the coolest thing ever?
Seconds, right? I mean, so simple to do. You have basically a real bed that's stored in an ottoman that you can use every single day. And the best part is, when it's time to put it away, you can actually even leave your twin size sheets on it, and you can just close it up. That's it.
There you go.
How simple.
And you're a tiny woman.
Yeah, well,
and so the fact that she could do that.
And I'm wearing heels.
And she's wearing heels. She's a tiny lady with heels on.
And I was going to say, you know, Castro convertibles have been making these for over 80 years. And that commercial, that was little Bernadette Castro. She was 4 years old doing that in that commercial. So they really have this down to a science.
And this company is 80 years old.
Yes, yes.
This is
and they
an
only
80-year-old company.
Convertible
American
furniture.
company.
Exactly, and they only make convertible furniture.
And that's all they make?
Yes.
Okay, and we have two sizes. We have the single and the twin. Now, the twin is just 6 inches wider.
You want to come over here? We've got them side by side.
Oh, we got them side by side. Okay.
It's a great way to
I want to show everybody to make your decision, but I think it's only $100 difference for, and we were talking about this before the show, $100 for 6 inches is a good deal any way you slice it.
It's a good
any
deal.
way you look at it. You can't look at that any bad way.
Right here is your single.
I'm just trying to crack you up.
You always do.
Okay.
I've been laughing watching your whole show. It's so fun.
I've got more chocolate somewhere. I don't know where I can't
that wrapper.
Yeah, I need most of them.
And the single's great because it is 33 inches in width. Nice if you have a smaller space, you want to use it, or you know, it's really a big mattress.
That is pretty big,
and
actually.
then you have the true twin. So this is 39 inches in width. They're both going to open to 75 inches in length. It comes with your slip cover included, and you get 3 color options. You have the coffee, which is that deep dark chocolate, the gray, and then the pearl. And this comes included with your ottoman.
Oh, and by the way, we do have additional slip covers available on hsn.com that we can show you.
We even have prints.
And we do. We even have prints and things like that. And I'm going to throw this out there at you, is if you sew and want to do a custom one
3 yards
to
of
your
fabric.
house, it's only 3 yards of fabric, and you can use the one that comes with it as a pattern.
Yes.
I'm just kind of throwing that out there. And it's actually very, very easy to sew. If you're just like a basic sewer. So, and look at, this is some ideas. Now, I was talking over it with David. I'm saying, I'm going to get this. What I'm going to use this for is, instead of a coffee table, I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to put a piece of like wood down and use it as a hard coffee table. And when company comes over, boom, it pops out into a bed. And you see that? See how it's a bed? And then, you know, you can even put it next to the bedroom. And look at, I mean, this is just such an incredible item. And I also want to tell you about the FlexPay. 6 flexible payments on any major your credit card. It's $99.99. But I'm also got for you, HSN card holders, something called VIP financing. So if you've got an HSN card, I've got one, go to hsn.com/HSN card, takes like a second. You have an entire year to pay this off with no interest.
Wow.
You could do even payments. It's $50 a month for the single, $60 a month for the twin. Or you can do, you know, a couple hundred this month, $20 one month, just however you want it, as long as you pay it off within a year. 0 interest, a whole year. And by the way, the HSN card, there's no fee for it. No fee, no charges, no nothing. You've got, if you pay it off within 1 year. So 6 flex payment for everybody, a whole year to pay this off.
And think about it, we're getting in the time of year where you're going to use this so much. You know, whether you're using it for guests. We had a customer last year that actually used hers and slept downstairs and didn't run her heat upstairs. She slept on her Castro all winter long. I want to go through some specifics because, first of all, when you order this, it's going to ship to you for free. And that is a huge deal because this is a solid piece of furniture. They weigh over 100 pounds. So think about the last time you shipped just a little box, how much that cost. This comes fully assembled to your door. Think about that. You don't have to put anything together. And guess what? You can actually roll it right out of the box because on the bottom you have rolling locking casters. It's sized to fit through any standard door frame. So you can move this around your house from room to room. And I've done that. I mean, you'll use it in your family room. You can use it for extra seating in the dining area. You can put it at the end of your bed. You can use it in your home office. And now you have a bedroom wherever you need it. The construction is key, and this is where the brand of Castro comes in. This is all solid steel construction. And I'm going to point to Helen for a second because we were talking about this earlier. Notice you're sitting on the very side of that.
I am.
And it's not tilting, it's not tipping.
I didn't even think about that.
It's a really solid base. It's a real
Is this
mattress.
the single or the twin?
You're on the twin, and this is the single. So I'm going to open this up. I want to show you underneath, though, because this is really key. You've got the solid steel frame construction, and then look underneath. You've got real wooden slats. You don't see the metal bar. You've got slats with the springs on the edges, so you've got perfect support. It's like your real bed you sleep on every single night. And the nice thing is that serves as the platform.
Because this is the hotel version. And you were telling me before the show that we don't do the hotel version very
Only
much.
for a host pick. It's
only
a
for
special
host
thing.
pick.
And the only way you can get a hotel version is if you have a hotel or resort. Or you buy in large quantity. And the difference is the cover. If you look at it, it's a really beautiful upgraded cover. You've got that satin rope binding all the way around. It's nice and oversized. This is a 5-inch Castropedic inner spring mattress. Not a 2, not a 3-inch. Look at the mattress. Now, side by side, Helen is on the twin, and I'm on the single. So you can see the length is the same. The only difference is that 6 inches in width on the side. So both are nice and big. The twin is definitely get more width. If you have kids, you can fit a couple kids on that if needed. The other nice thing is you've got a headboard that's actually built right in. Notice it's elevated 19 inches off the ground. You can get in and out of this bed really easily. Now, when you get this home, there's going to be a little strap that's actually tucked away under the edge of the mattress. That strap allows you to convert this into a chaise lounge. How great is that?
You know what? I remember that when I done that, it did that, and to me, like, I feel like I'm going to sleep in this bed instead because my bed doesn't do that. And you know, the other thing I was thinking about is if you've got a significant other that snores and you want to get some sleep, and I'm not talking to anyone specifically. Okay, you know who you are. But I'm just saying that if you want to keep your relationship intact, maybe the best thing to do sometimes is to take a couple nights and sleep. Actually sleep.
Well, and you know what?
That's all I'm saying.
That's very smart. And the other thing people do with this, you know, maybe you're not feeling well, and you maybe want to sleep elevated.
I was going to say this.
You know, do that with
Dave, my guy had a knee surgery. He had to have a knee surgery, and we have stairs. He couldn't go up the stairs. He slept on the couch because we don't have something like this. Well, now we do. I bought this. So you are able to, you know,
sit and read. You can watch TV.
You know, if you go through some medical, something where you can't go up the stairs and you just want to be, or maybe you're having company that has difficulty with stairs, you know, to be able to be, it's really a bedroom anywhere you need a bedroom. But when you're not using it, fold it up. And again, the tip is just take like a you know, like a tray and put it on top, and then it becomes a hard coffee table, and you can put things on it, and then when company comes, you take it off.
It's so simple.
Great.
And the nice thing about it is you're going to use this even when you're not using it as a bed. And we talk a lot about guests, but I want you to think about you. I mean, a lot of people buy these and use them for themselves. If you fall asleep in front of the TV every night in that uncomfortable chair, if you have this, you could be lounging. You could have this you know, where you can sit up in bed, you can read. I want to go back to that visual and give you some ideas of how you can use this in your home, because I think more than ever, a lot of us have guest rooms that don't get a lot of use, you know, and they sit there, and we need space in our home. Now, here we have it in a master bedroom, I mean in a guest room, and this is where mine is now, because I had, just as you, I had a family come stay. So I had a bed, but I didn't have anywhere for the kids. So with this, it allows you to have extra stay. And that's the twin size, so you can see how nice and big that is. Now, the next photos are my favorite, because how many of us need a home office, need a workout room, need a playroom, need a craft room? This could be, there's 2 beds in there. Do you see them? They're tucked away. This is your guest room. There they are. You have a guest room, but you have a room you're using.
It's like, where's Waldo? I didn't even, see where they were. I love that. Brilliant. Because I do have that room that I turn into a guest room, but what I do is I have, like, honestly, I have a blow up. And, you know, and it's not, but you know, and if it's just not,
how do you feel when you put people on the blow up? Do you worry about it?
You know, I close the door and I try to, you know, eat some chocolate, you know, same thing I do every night.
That is the thing.
I'm a very cold person.
I think that is the thing to think about is, you know, you invest in a blow up, and a lot of times, you know, they become disposable because the quality's not there. You use them a few times and then they start to lose air. This is an investment. It comes with a 3-year warranty. It's made by a company that's been making them for over 80 years. So you know you're getting a solid construction. You're getting something that you're going to use every day. It's not in a closet or in the garage when it's not being used as a bed. It is a beautiful piece of furniture. And think for a minute how much you would spend on an ottoman. That's just an ottoman, right?
I do want to tell you something, by the way. This is Ellen's very last airing of this. This is the only time you're going to see this for Host Pick. Today, that's it. This is it. If you have an HSN card, you have an entire year with no interest. So let's say you get the twin size, the bigger size. That's under $60 a month for a year if you do even payments. If you get the single size, it's under $50. $50 a month. Now, it's no interest VIP financing for 12 months to get an HSN card. I would go to hsn.com/HSN card. It takes 2 minutes. You can call also. We have lovely people that will help you through the process in like a minute and a half. It's 1-800-695-1418. I have the HSN card as my default payment on hsn.com because whenever we do these specials, I always want it just ready to go. So, you know, the other thing is you can pay it off early. There's no penalty for that. The HSN card, no fee. So I really, really encourage you to use that. Now, anyone else who has a Discover card, American Express, MasterCard, Visa, Diners Club, PayPal, debit card, MasterCard, Visa, we're giving you 6 flexible payments. What does that mean? You have 6 months to pay this off with no interest. Even without the HSN card, just any major credit card you've already got in your wallet, even if this is the very first time you ever shop at HSN, you can call the number on your screen. You can go to hsn.com, and in the search, you just put in the item number, which is 087696, and then you order it, and then make sure you pick how many flex payments. You can do 6 or 5 or 4 or 4. You can do less payments if you want. You can pay the whole thing all off at once. But I will tell you, free shipping and handling is huge. When you go to a furniture store and you order something, I mean, well, how much is it to deliver to your house? Oh, it's $50. Oh, it's $100. But or you've got to rent a truck and, you know, drag a friend to you know, go up the stairs or whatever. Here, we're going to bring it right to your house. And also, if you're watching me right now, I wonder if you're like me, a shift worker, someone who is sleeping when everyone else is awake and awake when everyone else is asleep. It's a very difficult way to live. Believe me, I know that. The hardest part is getting the sleep. So how about having a bed in that room that you can make it nice and dark, and then have it be nice and quiet in that part of the house, and then you can have a bed there just to get that sleep. Even if you just don't sleep there every single night, but you know you've got that there.
You
just
can
even
roll
a couple
it in there,
hours.
right? And you can roll it there. You know, the thing about these is they come on those rolling casters. Here you can see your 2 size options side by side. Here's the single, 33 inches in width. The twin is that 39 inches in width, a little bit longer. This would be nice if you have a sectional and you need something a little bigger. You have the coffee, the gray, and the pearl in your choice on the slipcover, which is included. I wanted to come over here because I wanted you to see how pretty this is.
I'm going to be honest, I wife didn't even realize that's what that was.
Exactly, right? It's so pretty. Look at that.
Yeah,
we have the
that's
bowl
what I'm
with
talking
ornaments.
about.
I love your tray idea.
Yep.
You put the tray on it, then you can really use it as a
Actually, that
coffee
was
table.
David's idea, because I was telling him, you know, I've got this. And he's like, oh, we'll just put a tray on it and we'll take that, you know.
It's perfect. You can put your feet on it. This is extra seating during the holidays.
Perfect.
And then when you need that guest space, roll this anywhere and you have it right there in your living room. I'm going to run over there and show you again how easy this is to open and close. But I want to remind you, 3-year warranty, it's shipped for free. Remember, this weighs over 100 pounds. So think about how much it costs just to ship a little box.
I got you $90 off. Let's not forget about that.
And you got the hotel collection, which you can't get.
You can't get anywhere else. So I got you the best of the best for $90 off at full price. It's a customer pick. There's 8 reviews. 7 of them are perfect 5 stars.
Customers love this. And go on HSN.com and read some of the reviews. And, you know, a lot of people talk about the investment that this is.
Yeah.
I mean, you
purchase
this, and you're going to have this for years and years. You're going to use it for your kids when they have sleepovers. You're going to use it when your kids move out of the house, and then you want to take over their room and make it usable.
Make this bed go up like you did before.
Oh,
how does
I'll
that
show
work?
you on this.
Okay, this one,
I'm going to take this off so you can see. Remember,
that's my favorite part, is that the bed comes
casters.
up.
I know. You've got the metal, steel frame construction, those wooden slats underneath. Really simple to open and close.